I don't think he knows where he's going.
So you can build towers, obviously on the trees, which is like the original game. That's it. And then maybe choose the left one.
Oh,
So yes, the American version.
What's the difference between different kinds of
Yeah, there's a bunch of options here to choose. So
yeah, we're coming in. I'm going to build a tower.
Building all these kinds of
good old-fashioned arrow tower.
There it goes. Completely taking out the first wave of monsters right now.
So
I feel like we're announcers on a game.
This is the new esports.
Yeah, the new esports, PixelJunk Monsters
coin.
Oh, yeah, get coins.
You need coins to build new towers, right?
Yes, yep. And occasionally gems will be dropped, and the gems are also used to build more advanced towers.
Now, what are you doing?
This dance to upgrade. So there we go. We can dance together.
But what if you guys both dance next to the same tower?
Yeah,
does it go up? Does it power up faster?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So when there's 4 players, it's quite.
Yeah, you could all have like a little dance party right next to the tower then.
There we go. Dancing away.
Oh, that's going
Upgrade
super
the
fast.
towers.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And here come the
Coin.
sycamore enemies there. Oh, we got them. We're doing quite well.
So can you only use this overview map, or are there other functions?
On multiplayer, also on the co-op, sort of couch co-op, you can only use this view.
I see.
But online, you can go down into the close view,
First person.
or one player, or if you're in the first one-player mode as well. Because if you're in this view, if you went down into that view, you wouldn't be able to see the other players.
Oh, that's very true. Yeah, then
so that's the only limitation for the couch co-op, unfortunately.
Oh no, but it's very awesome. You get to see where your party members are jumping around and going to.
Exactly, yeah.
Gotta keep them in check.
I think I'll build another tower.
So what's the difference between the different kinds of towers you can make?
Okay, so there's, for example, this is an arrow tower which shoots more slowly.
He's getting away.
And but more precisely. And up here there's a cannon tower, and the cannon tower shoots cannonballs which kind of explode and take out more enemies in one go.
But they're
He's
probably
running around.
slower,
Where's he
right?
going? Come here. So I'll see if I can do the drop kick from up here. Look. So
Oh wow! Do it!
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. When they get here, they come.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh.
Yes, did it.
Oh.
You kind of did a better job.
Yeah,
It's mainly used like you can just use it to help reduce their health a bit. Here we go again.
But could you actually completely destroy the monsters using it?
You could, yeah. There's 4 of you.
Aggressively, right?
There's 4 of you doing
that
it.
makes sense. Yeah.
So
You can all team up and just.
Yeah, all team up and go at
destroy
it.
them.
It's pretty good fun.
グレード上げてもいいのかな。
So you can actually upgrade the towers as well with the gems, right?
You can upgrade with the gems, yes. Yeah.
Is that the same as like
we don't have any
standing
gems.
next to them dancing?
Yes, yeah. You can either choose to spend time dancing to upgrade, or whether you use the gems to upgrade. It's part of the strategy of the game. So.
I think I prefer a dance party.
Yeah.
It's just super adorable.
When you've got 4 players like, running around, it does feel like that.
ダンスはそこにいればいいの。動かなければいいんだ。
Yeah, if you just hang out on a tower,
本当は踊ってるもんね。
Yeah, if you stay there, it's just party time.
Yeah.
Dance.
So this is a very basic question, but why? Like, what did these monsters do to you that requires you to exterminate them?
Well, they've
Why would you be cruel?
been taken over. That's the mask. They have the mask, right?
Yes.
Well, we have the Tiki
Over
Man
here.
mask here, but we also have a
Oh,
one
yeah.
of the
An enemy mask.
Yeah, and these masks are what animate them to be bad. So it's really the mask's fault, not really the creature's fault.
So they're all innocent, nice creatures on the
Kind
inside.
of, yeah. You still knock them out though, but
We'll still destroy them.
well, they originally animate. I mean, this particular one is made out of rock, so it was originally kind of inanimate anyway. So.
I see.
Oh, I think we're gonna get him.
Oh. Doesn't seem as. Oh,
There
nice.
we go. That's a nice little death there. So we've got 1 gem. So we've got this new feature now. In the stage, there's a shop here,
Oh.
and I can buy one of these, which can speed us both up. Oh, I can get the one up here. I can afford this one. And I think I push that button. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put this down. So if you run into this, yeah. Oh, we have to wait for the monsters to run into it. So okay, I'm gonna go. Because if we're near it when it goes off, we get speed up as well. So. Oh no! Oh no! There we go. Oh, it's all going wrong now.
Is that how it's
It's all
supposed to
going
work?
wrong now.
Is
My pants are on fire.
Oh, they're all coming now.
I can run really fast.
This is really bad.
Yeah. So it's just like this sort of, it becomes a bit chaotic, but.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
But they're always going in one direction, right? Straight to the
Yeah.
base where the
On
chibis
this
are at.
on this particular stage, yeah.
So on other more difficult stages, they would be coming from different directions.
Yeah, sometimes. And
gosh.
in this stage, you can see some of the other routes because in this particular, in Monsters 2, what we've done is we've made like quite a big map, and then when you play different stages, it unlocks other areas of the map, and they come in from those areas. So if we go up here, you can see.
Oh, we can't go up there unless Kurosawa joins with you, right?
Yeah, there you go. So there's another path up there, and that's in
I
another
see.
stage that will be used.
What happens if you press X?
Yeah, we can push this off.
Oh, okay, fine.
So if there's monsters down there, they get knocked out. It's
Oh,
it's
very
really
cool. So you can actually interact with the environment. Too.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So drop kick, drop boulders on them. That's pretty high.
I'm going to upgrade
cool.
this tower. Oh, I can't. I need 3. Okay.
I mean, the visuals are very whimsical, but playing through the game, I found out very quickly that it requires a certain level of precision and like planning ahead.
You're right.
Yeah, definitely. You can't. You might think you're safe at one point, and then suddenly you're like, oh no.
Oh
You
no.
know, one of the monsters got through, and then you're running out of money, and you can't you can't beat him. And if they get to the hut over here, of course, they'll take out these lovely, cute little the little chippies. Yeah.
And so it's basically game over when all the chibis die?
Yeah,
Or-
basically, yeah.
Oh.
But of course, as PixelJunk Monsters fans know, that if one dies, you don't get a rainbow.
Right.
So it's
A very sought after rainbow.
Basically, yeah.
And what's
So
the advantage of getting the rainbow?
if you get a rainbow, it unlocks new areas in the game. If you complete the game without a rainbow, it just unlocks the next level, so the next stage. But so you can you sort of play through, then you go back and get more rainbows, and then play and unlock the other stages and areas. And there's 5 areas to unlock.
So there's actually a lot of replayability as you kind of like go through and like learn to master the different.
Yeah, definitely.
You
And
start learning where they come from.
and also you can get a rainbow for completing an easy, medium, or hard as well. And so you can go back and play the same stage just on easy, medium, hard, and get 3 rainbows, for example. So there's a lot of choice in how you get your rainbows.
I have a question because I'm really bad at this game. How hard is hard?
Hard is quite hard.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there's
but
no
not
hope for me.
impossible. Not impossible. And I think the original fans and well, we all know that if you persevere, you can definitely beat every stage.
Get through it.
Yeah, you can get through it, and then the more players you have helping out, the better. We can go over there if we want. There's like a lake over here.
So there's a lot of exploring you can do, and
Basically, yeah.
that's where the jumping ability
So
comes
we got to
in.
go explore the rest of the map here.
Does,
So in other stages, the monsters will come in from this side.
I see. The tunnel poles indicate that, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So does the game scale in difficulty when you have multiple players, or can you just kind of use that as a way to beat stages that you normally wouldn't be able to on your own?
It does have a bit of scalability, but it's still, because you're all helping each other and you can spot things more quickly, it does still make the game a little bit easier if there's more of you.
Oh my God, where did they come from right
Wow,
now?
yeah, these guys.
Just looked away for a second.
I think we should build. Let's see, maybe I can build
A cannon? Is that what the?
I can build Tesla.
The Tesla.
Let's go to Tesla.
Nice.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, so this used up 3 gems. In the old game, you'd have to go back to the Tiki Hut and unlock towers to use there with like more gems. But in this version, we've simplified it a little better by making it so the tower cost itself just has a little gem cost as well.
I mean,
Yeah, he's pretty good. I like the Tesla tower; it's really cool.
and it has such a far range.
Yes,
There's that
it's-
yellow circle showing the range, right?
And if we upgrade it, it gets even stronger.
Oh no. And the range would get even farther, or?
They're getting through though, these
Yeah, I think
giants.
you guys need to build more towers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some towers out there.
Oh, we've got 2 towers. I think we'll get them. I think this will get them. There we go. Come on, please.
Oh no.
Oh, I think we'll do it. I'm gonna dance. There we go. We've got a gem.
And was that the final round, or? is there
We're
more?
coming up to the final one now.
Oh, I see. That's
Yeah,
very
we've got
top.
the boss coming now. Let's go and see the boss.
ここで踊っとこう。ダンスダンス。
Yeah, dance, yeah.
So it's like if you clear out the one wave fast enough, that kind of gives you more time to prepare for the next one, or like parts
Yeah.
of towers and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then if you're waiting for monsters to come in, if you cleared it quicker, then you can actually be dancing and upgrading other towers in preparation as well. So that was part of the real strategy of the original game, like working out when to do that, when to go and collect coins and stuff like that.
Well, that's a lot of managing several things at the same time.
It
So that
is.
co-op really helps.
It really does. Oh, here he's coming. So up here.
Oh, he's like a giant.
Yeah,
I think Pterosaurus wants to stay and dance for a while.
he's staying down there.
ダンスダンスダンス。
We'll see him as he comes around the corner.
So basically, those towers that you've set up at the top wouldn't be able to take him out, right?
Yeah, he's pretty tough. We'll see. I think
Don't
even
see
with
his
all
life
that,
bar.
I don't think he's hit.
Oh, and he's making new guys.
Oh.
And oh yeah, so he makes new guys
はい、
as
レ
well.
ベルアッ
Kind of adds to the difficulty a bit. There he comes.
プ。
Oh, that Tesla is so cool.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite towers. Here he comes.
Yep.
And there's different types of bosses as well. Some of them fly, and the different monsters that they spawn are different, depending on the stage and the difficulty as well. Hopefully we can get him.
I love that they say "ow." You can really feel it.
You kind of feel guilty, right? Because like you said,
Right, yeah,
they're
they're not
again,
evil
monsters.
inherently. It's just masks, right?
Here we
We
go.
might need a couple more towers. Oh, an anti-air.
We might be okay. Let's see.
Oh,
Here we go.
I think that's
Nice.
it, right? Yeah.
ナイス、イェーイ。
Did it.
Just jumping.
Whee, you just jump
In
around.
excitement.
Celebratory jump around.
Jump
Whee.
But aside from jumping, there are ways to communicate with the players that you're playing with, right?
In the online mode, yeah.
In online
so
mode?
the online
Oh,
mode,
very cool.
there's a messaging system that you can use to talk to the other players.
And that's your combined score, or?
Yeah. So the host player, so the first player is, it kind of
Your
warns you at the
score,
beginning, but
yeah.
it gets the scoring and the progress from the game. So, and then what you get here is these ancient coins, these ancient tokens, and these tokens let you customize your player. So when you're playing a multiplayer game, you can actually wear a different shield or a different mask. So
Are we able to buy one right now, or
I
we
might
just
not
play
have
one
it.
level?
I can show you the menus. So, we got a rainbow.
Oh,
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 good job.
So that's good.
Yep.
That's good going. Oh, next level opened up.
and that's how you unlock the next level.
Basically, yeah. Well, I can show you. So there's different areas up here. So if we run up there,
I think Pterosaurus stopped playing.
Okay.
So I'm dancing with the
we run up here. So
TV.
this area up here, you need
Doko,
rainbows
doko.
to unlock this
Hey,
basically.
that-
Oh, you fell.
There you go. So we need 2 rainbow fragments to get through here.
I
That gets you
see.
to a new area. And if we go to this shop, there's another shop on this world as well. And this is where you can buy the shields and masks. And I'll show you some of those. So they're all really cool.
Oh wow.
Pretty expensive.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
very
They're quite expensive. So you have to play a bit to earn the ancient tokens to pick these up.
Yeah, we only have 4 right now.
Exactly, yeah. But I love some of these. These are really cool.
The designs are so awesome.
Yeah. And the other ones unlock as well. So it's a lot of fun just exploring your identity in the game.
And then that closer first-person view that we saw right now is kind of what it would look like, right, with the first person.
Yeah. So right now is it? Oh, so if we turn off that control, I can probably show you the first-person view. So I can show you the 1P mode.
So do I just press square here to jump out?
I think if you.
You might have to log out.
Yeah, I think you have to
Yeah.
hold down the button
Ah.
and then.
You can just close the application and start again.
Yeah, you just want to
Yeah.
boot up.
Oh,
everything?
okay, let's do
Yeah.
that. Yeah. And I'll just quickly show you the internal view. as a good example of
Yeah,
all the
I was
different.
just gonna say, like, this is super detailed and just, I mean, that's why I want them to see this. It's,
Yes,
it's
exactly,
such a beautiful
exactly.
environment, especially up close. Meanwhile,
Gotta get to it.
oh, it's upside down.
Upside down.
So are these masks also for giveaway, or are they your
We just
custom
wanted to
masks?
see what they look like, so we thought, oh, let's 3D. Let's
Oh,
use a 3D
awesome.
printer and print them up. You know, see how they come out. They come out pretty well. So. You know,
Oh,
that's
they're
the-
light too.
That's it,
I,
yeah.
I
Yeah,
expected
they're
them to be
quite-
super heavy.
Quite heavy and
thanks, man.
meaty.
Oh wow.
You can't actually see through this one, so it's
Yeah.
very difficult to play.
You could do some damage with this.
Yes, this is quite light. Yes.
So here's the sort of local view.
Oh wow.
That's sort of the close-up view. We kind of imagine this to be used to play around in and like get cool screenshots and that kind of thing. We thought, well, you know, if we're going to make a new version, let's also spruce it up a bit and you know give them a really nice look.
Well, it looks great. You guys did a great job.
Yeah, no, we've. It's quite scary, you know, when you in this view when you see the spiders and other monsters coming for you.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
And when hordes of them are running after you.
Exactly,
What are you
exactly.
gonna
No,
do?
it's really cool. And we're showing now the PS4 version, but the Switch version basically looks the same and is the same quality. It's really quite remarkable. You know, how we've got both versions looking pretty much the same.
Yeah. That's incredible. I mean, these graphics by themselves are amazing. I can only imagine how it would look playing on portable as well.
Yeah, it's really nice. It'd be great for long